Hello, so I have nothing to do today, so I'm actually going to be reading book 1, 2, and 3 of A Court of Thorns and Roses series and trying to read all 3 in a day and seeing what I can get done. So I'm going to take a shower, wash my hair. It's really cold out, and then get to reading. I think I'm actually going to try to finish the whole series today. And this is for the 4th installment release. So let's see how far I get. Alrighty, so I'm in the game room. I have more pillows than anyone knows what to do with. My hair is washed. I have 3 blankets, a sweater, and I'm on page 20 of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm really excited to get reading, so I'm going to just hunker down and get some good reading done. Dawn is out getting us breakfast and getting the guinea pigs some fresh bedding. So I have a nice quiet morning ahead of me. So I'm gonna get reading. I plan to read until about midnight tonight, and hopefully I can get all 3 read, but that is ambitious even for me, but let's see what I can do. I'm literally on page 23 and already so nostalgic. Loving it. Alrighty, book 1 is done, and I'm going to just move right on to book 2. There's a lot of stuff in it that I didn't quite remember. Like, I kind of forgot how dirty Sarah J. Maas does Tamlin's character. Like, he is a genuinely nice and good character in this one, and then I just forgot how it all goes to hell in the second one. So I just finished this one, and I'm gonna pop right into the second one, which is the longest, and probably read that straight through dinner and into the night. Brief thoughts on this one was a lot of fun. Beginning was a little bit slower than I remember. Yeah, so that's it for now. I will say one thing I just realized is I own all of the Court of Thorns and Roses series in these covers, and they have ceased making these. All of the books going forward are going to feature the new design that they transitioned into the adult covers, which I get it. This series, I will say, rereading the first one, definitely should be adult. Our main heroine is 19 years old, which is an adult anyway. But yeah, I just realized that all of my books are this edition, like this illustration version, and the new one's not gonna match. I own all 3 of them, not A Court of Frost and whatever, because like I don't want to own that one. I'll probably just like get it on e-reader to reread it. But yeah, I just realized that, and that is such a bummer because I actually don't like the new editions. I don't know anyone that does like the new editions actually, so kind of a bummer. But on to book 2. I finished book 2 and I am on page 146 of book 3, A Court of Thorns and Ruin. Book 2, I remember it being my favorite, probably because of all the spunniness, to be honest, but it was great. Had a great time doing it. I'm really enjoying this reread. I must say the third one is like very heavy-handed with the messages she's trying to bring to the table. And it's not that I necessarily disagree with these messages. It's just a very heavy-handed way to portray them. So I'm trying to say it without giving away spoilers, but like certain characters that overstep like physical boundaries and how she addresses them and how they sort of get their comeuppance. It's just really like fun what she does and makes them pay for it, but also just like very heavy-handed. So yeah, but I'm enjoying it. Gonna try and finish book 3. Probably won't make it to the novella, but that's okay because like what does the novella contribute to this series? Not much. So I'm gonna keep reading. It's weird because I don't know the fine line to update with these things because I don't want to give spoilers because I feel like a lot of people will be reading or rereading this series for the first time or for the first time in a long time with the new book coming out. So I don't want to take away from anyone's experience while doing that. But my God, poor Tamlin gets it the worst in this entire series. Like, he was genuinely a good guy. And it's very clear in, like, book 2. And it doesn't take away from what Feyre's going through or what he does to her. But, like, this is clearly a man that is suffering very heavily from PTSD. And rather than him getting any kind of arc or journey, because it's told from Feyre's perspective, we basically just have to see it to Tamlin, and like, boy, Sarah J. Maas really does him dirty. Poor thing. Poor thing. I'm going to keep reading. I have work later on. But yeah, we'll see how far I can get. I'm in bed because I have a raging headache, but I'm on page 225, so I've read, what is that, like 80 more pages, 70 more pages. And I just want to say, if you are a Tamlin stan, I need to talk to you. I need to understand your perspective. Because, like, I get why people are, like, not the biggest fans of Rhysand. Like, I get it. He literally took one women's lit class, one gender studies class, and, like, literally would be the guy who would tattoo male feminist, like, on his arm. Like, I get it. Like, he's very heavy-handed. But, like, Tamlin, I just don't understand. Like, I just don't get it, and I need someone to explain it to me because I don't understand. For now, I think I might take a little nap to see if this headache eases up. I put contacts in. I took them out because they just weren't agreeing with me today. But I'm going to read and maybe just take another Advil in a bit and maybe take a nap before I go to work. And hopefully it eases up. The acne, I don't think you can really tell because it doesn't look great in this lighting, but it's gotten a lot better. I have one active pimple and this one that's going away. So it's gotten better. It'll just take a couple of weeks for all of the texture to go away. But thank God it is getting better. Anyways, I'm going to keep reading and I'm going to take a little nap. It's Valentine's Day and I just wanted to share, oh my God, I could see from this light my hair was shedding. I just wanted to share how spot on my partner did. He did absolutely amazing. So first he got me a little cactus to add to our little plant family. I've already named him Stuart. I already love him. And then he got me flowers, which is super cute. Don't mind the guinea pigs. They're having the time of their lives. But the showstopper is he made me homemade earrings, but he took the inspired design by Coucou Suzette, which is a French designer that I absolutely love. So I don't know how to show these kind of like one at a time, so I'll just have to show them together. So the top pair is a pair of, how do you say it?
It's like Gudetama.
Gudetama.
Like
it's this little egg character that I absolutely love. And I don't know how well you can see the bottom pair, but he made me a pair of boob earrings. And it's the best thing. It's probably my favorite gift he's ever made me, besides, like, he made me a sweater of our dog. Tell me that's not the most amazing thing you've ever seen in your life. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, 10 out of 10, absolutely won Valentine's Day. I'm embarrassed to even show what I got him. It's just, like, not even worth mentioning. I'm so excited. And I just had to film it to keep it as a memory because he just 10 out of 10 best he's ever done. I absolutely love them. So I finished the book 3 and the Court of Thorns and Roses series, so that's gonna wrap it up for this vlog. The new book comes out, I want to say it's February 17th, 16th, something like that. And yeah, I'll be reading it very soon thereafter when it comes out. Super excited. I don't think I'll reread the fourth, like the little Christmas novella, because like I've never really liked Christmas specials. Not really into it. Oh my God, my hair. I apologize. So I'm going to leave you guys with that, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend or weekend. Final thoughts of the book or of the series. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with the Cassian Nesta storyline, because I will say, yes, Cassian, very fun character. Had a lot of fun getting to know him, and then later on in the book, in the series, getting to know the dynamics of the group a little bit more. So like that's going to be fun to revisit, obviously. But Nesta is a very polarizing character, I think. And honestly, just like a lot of the times when she opens her mouth, it's just, she's a tough pill to swallow. So I'm really interested to see how it's going to go. The books did start coming in to our warehouse in the back where I work, and it is quite a chunky book. They are all like wrapped up and not to be open, so I don't even know the page count really, but again, RIP to the initial illustration style of the covers, because I really don't like the new covers of it. But I am really excited to see where it goes. I know nothing really about it besides the fact Nesta and Cassian is the kind of couple and story we're going to be following. I hope we get to see a bit more of Rhysand and the rest of the crew as the book goes. I'm sure we will. And I'd also like to like maybe revisit the Tamlin thing and like just pray that Sarah J. Maas takes a little bit of pity on him and kind of gives his character a little boost. God bless him. So that's going to be it for now. I will check in. I'll do a reading vlog with my thoughts when I read the new one. I think that would be a lot of fun. But for now, I'm going to head off. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead of you. And I will see you in my next video.